As day broke in Caracas, the people of Venezuela awoke to an uncertain future, with smoke rising and the remains of the Maduro regime still on display. The quiet streets reflected uncertainty about who was in charge after President Trump said the U.S. would run Venezuela until elections are held. His Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, told Face the Nation's Margaret Brennan that military assets in the region remain poised for more action and that the oil quarantine will continue.
That remains in place, and that's a tremendous amount of leverage that will continue to be in place until we see changes that not just further the national interest of the United States, which is number one, but also that lead to a better future for the people of Venezuela.
The Trump administration is counting on Maduro's former deputy, Delcy Rodriguez, now sworn in as the new president, to do what they tell her, and she was put on notice today in an interview Trump gave The Atlantic magazine. If she doesn't do what's right, Trump said, she's going to pay a very big price, probably bigger than Maduro.
El deber sagrado de resguardar.
Rodriguez has so far condemned the U.S. raid and insisted that Maduro, seen in custody in New York, is the legitimate leader of Venezuela. Democrats in Washington, including Congressman Jim Himes, slammed the operation as illegal and faulted the administration for failing to notify Congress in advance.
No Democrat that I'm aware of has had any outreach whatsoever. So apparently we're now in a world where the legal obligation to keep the Congress informed only applies to your party, which is really something.
We're learning more about the operation spearheaded by Delta Force commandos. The New York Times reporting today as many as 80 Venezuelans were killed, including most of Maduro's personal security team.
There was a lot of opposition. There was a lot of gunfight.
Several U.S. troops suffered injuries in the firefights, none life-threatening. Charlie D'Agata, CBS News, West Palm Beach.